I just use Luna for the heal so my units stay on longer. Hello, welcome! In today's video I want to show you the next collab characters from Danmachi in action in a true battle. I show you the ultis, their skills, explain them a bit, also showing them off with their personal weapons, so you have an idea if they are good and bad. And yeah, let's get started. So, for Bell, we have two really interesting skills. The first one is a cooldown reduction skill. It does more damage when an enemy has a debuff. The second is a magic skill, which will deal like no damage, but lower the enemy's physical defense by tier 3, so every other unit does a lot of damage. For Aqua, we have one gotcha skill with more damage when it's above 70% HP. And the second is an AoE damage skill that increases the team's physical attack by tier 3, which we do now. And the last slot is Iris, which has two skills. One is a gotcha skill, which does more damage when you're above 70% HP. And another one is a tier 3 speed boost. So the strategy with these three units like I do is to lower the defense, increase your physical attack, and then use speed boost and irons to use the skills faster after that. Now we can just use Ice second skill. Now we delay until Aqua skill is ready. And then we can use Spell skill to lower the cooldown of the other skills so we can use them faster. Let's use one more basic here. Lower the enemy's defense. Now let's see, Aqua have a skill up soon. Yep, there we go. With that, we can use Iron's ulti, which will deal a lot of damage and also increase the physical damage of all your teams by tier 3. So we just overrid Aqua's buff that all other units can do more damage. Delay a bit to Aqua's skill, use spell cooldown reduction. And now we can use Spell's ult, which will deal a lot of damage and is also always a guaranteed crit, as you will see here. Also, it's pretty adorable that Hestia is always in the back of him and supports him. Here you also see Aqua's second ulti, which is Create Water, which will heal your team over time and also lower the enemy's physical resistance by tier 3, so a really good ulti. As you see, you can keep Iron's ulti up like all the time with this combo, which is really good. Now use the speed up again. Another gotcha. Lower the resistance. Use ice skill. With another basic. Another basic before she maybe faints. Yep, there we go. Here you see Darkness. The first really cool thing about her is, as you can see here, she hits. She hits guaranteed. And the second skill is, which she can show you now because she got binded, she will increase your resistance towards earth elemental attacks. So your units will stay alive way longer. But we get one more Bell ulti. See more juicy numbers. 41k crit. Really good. Just to show you, this is an arena, an X arena, where you suggested to use these 5 characters you can see here to get increased bonus score. Even without that bonus score, we still did 2.6 million damage. So yeah. With 0 bonus, we literally just got everything we need to get all X Arena rewards, so yeah. These are really strong combo and really strong units. So yeah, that's the Danmachi Collab units. I'll show you them here again, just to have everything included in this video. We have here Danmachi Aqua with Hestia, really cool splash art. This is here. Guard up and extra damage. So a max of 207% damage. AoE does 102% damage. And tier 3 physical attack and a pretty normal attack. For darkness, as I said first, she always hits, which is really good. As you can see in the hit stat, she actually has a hit rate 325% damage when she's above 70% HP. As I said, tier 117 AoE damage with a buff that will increase your resistance toward earth units, so you will even take less damage in earth arenas. And her basic is just a regular basic, which also increases her physical attack by tier 1, I think. Also, she has a really good sub trait, which is really good for ice, for example, as a sub unit. So if you can, get her too, and not just ice. And yeah, Bell is the free 5-star we get, 4-star we get in this event. Also really cool splash art. And as said, skill with cooldown reduction and 250% damage, which is really great, and conditional damage up. And his magic damage, which he will deal like no damage because he has no magic attack. But still, the tier 3 physical defense is really good. But keep in mind, if the enemy already has physical defense lowered, it's most of the time more damage to just use a basic attack than use his magic attack because it's so low. Yeah. And the last one, the big one everything is probably hyping up, is Ice. Also, let me show the splash art. As said, single target skill, 242% damage, conditional when above 70% HP, and a Gorge Up skill, which is always really good, and a 134% damage skill with a tier 3 speed up, also really good. And again, physical attack up trait, which is really valuable in both ways. So you can use 1 for the first Annie character, which will be Festival Darkness that you can see here, to support her. Or you can just use Festival Darkness and Danmachi Darkness to support Ice to do more damage. So it's a both-way relationship, which that's why it's really good to have these units, because they will just make each self stronger and stronger. So yeah, these are everything I have to say about the Danmachi units. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more of me, you can watch me on Twitch or join my Discord. And yeah, hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and see you next time.